How's it going, everyone? Today I want to give my review on this Eonon car stereo. I will go over the specs and features of this as well as how to install it. After this video, if you're looking to pick one of these stereos up, I will have all the links down in the video description. This is the box that your head unit will come in. So the first thing out of the box is our head unit, and then you'll have another box inside. I know this looks like a lot, but here's your wiring harness. It's plug and play, very easy to install. And this is your rear view facing camera, your user manual, as well as another manual. It has all your wiring pinouts, and it just tells you everything about the harness. So to take our old radio out, we need to lift this piece up, which will expose 2 screws holding this panel in place, and remove these 2 T20 screws. And just work this panel off. And now if you look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 T20 screws to remove the radio. And now just grab your radio and slide it straight out. So on the back side of our radio, we have a couple harnesses and our antenna. I'm going to flip this over. To remove your antenna, just going to push down on this tab and pull it straight out. This whole piece will lift up if you just squeeze in on this tab and lift this up. And it just pops out like so. You take our wiring harness, and this is a plug and play. We're just going to push this connector into this box. Just make sure you have it the correct direction. And then just push this back down. That will lock it in. So after you plug your new headset into your car harness, you're just going to plug all your plugs in. This is your main one that goes to the head unit. You plug your antenna adapter in, and then you just plug your antenna into the end of the adapter. A lot of this other stuff here is for external. If you're going to do your rear facing camera, it does come with an external microphone. There's a 15 amp fuse on the back of this head unit. And it does have this canvas decoder. Just take all your harness and just tuck it in. Put your head unit in place and reinstall your 4 screws. It does come with external USB ports if you want to install them and run them down through your center console. But now we can reinstall this. And now we can reinstall the 2 screws holding this panel in place. Just push this panel back down and lock it in. I must say that's a pretty nice fitment right here. The panel fits right around it perfectly. Alright, so once you get your stereo all hooked up and you turn it on, it will boot up and it'll come to this main page. Before we go through any of the stuff on the stereo, I will go over the specs. It does have Android 14, has a quad core CPU, 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage, so you have plenty of storage on here. And this is a 9-inch touchscreen display. The stereo is compatible with Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. It has the ability to screen mirror from your phone onto this display. When you turn your headlights on at night, these buttons all light up and the screen will dim so it's not so bright. You do have the ability to change the colors of these buttons. It supports 5G Wi-Fi. And you can connect to your phone's hotspot. If your vehicle has steering wheel controls for your stereo, this is compatible and will link up to them. So you can still use your steering wheel controls as well as your backup camera. And you can also change the boot up logo when the stereo first starts, as well as change your wallpapers. This is how you get to your normal radio. And you can change this from AM to FM. And you can just use these arrows to scroll through your stations. And you can just click this home button to go back. These are some apps that you can add to your home page. If you click this, you can remove them, or you can add some new ones here. You can add any of these to here, as well as go to the Play Store and download those as well. So to connect your phone, just go on your phone to the Bluetooth setting and scan, and you'll see Eonon pop up. and you'll just type in the code, which is typically 4 zeros or 1 2 3 4. And once your phone's connected, this is your Google Maps, and this is my YouTube Music. But you can also change what you want showing here. You can click on the map and it will make it full screen. So on this side, you'll have your apps. This is customizable. You can change which ones you want. You can click right here and it'll bring you like right to your phone screen. You have your background on there and your apps. So back to the main menu. You can switch this stuff. If you don't like this here, you can click that and you can change it. You can put YouTube on. You got to connect to the internet first or your phone's hotspot, but you can watch YouTube videos. You can make this full screen. And to get to some of your settings, you click right here, and this is for your network. You got your device settings. So this is where you change your display, your apps, all that stuff. You can see your storage. This is how you personalize things, like the date and time on here. You can do your system update. If you are selling your vehicle and you want to erase all the data off of this, you would just click this reset button and it'll reset this whole stereo back to factory. And this is where, if you have steering wheel controls, you would learn it. You just click on this and begin learn, and it'll run through everything to take care of that. My car does not have it. And you can pull down right up top just like you would on a phone, and you can change your other settings. So you can make it where it's either dark or light. This will dim your screen out, mess with your equalizer for your sound, and if you click this, it'll bring up to the screensaver. And if you want to get out of it, just click the screen. To turn your volume up and down, it's these buttons here. When your music is playing and you want to mute it real quick, you just click this and it'll mute it. So when you put your vehicle in reverse, your backup camera will pop up. Mine's not showing anything because I did not connect the camera, but it is a 720p, so it's very good quality. And you can calibrate this as well when you get it all hooked up. And if you want to get to all your apps that are open, you just click up here and you can just slide it over. If you look up in this top left corner, it does have an internal microphone. I don't see the need to hook this external one up because everything seems to work fine without it. This is a really nice stereo for the price. You really can't go wrong with it. I'm happy with it. The GPS works great. The sound quality is very good. It's very easy to use. I really like how it's fully customizable. You can make it your stereo. You can change so many different things. And I like how it has a bunch of different connections in the back. It has the 4-channel audio output. You can hook one subwoofer up to it. I'd have to say Eonon did a great job creating this, and this would be a great upgrade for your Volkswagen. I hope this video helped some people out. If you found it useful, if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions about this that I didn't cover, please leave a comment and I'll get back to you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button.